Nabillah has a keen interest in contemporary music, particularly as it relates to her culture and identity as a Malay Singaporean. Her first post-graduation position was as music director for the Singapore-led dance and physical theatre performance piece Bumi, where she collaborated with choreographer and academic researcher Amin Farid.
My creative director, he's trained in Malay dance, and it just so happened that I met him on Facebook, I think, because he was looking for housing or something like that, and so I decided to message him, and then I think it's all about stars aligning, and we decided to come together and create this piece. So Amin has been really helpful, and he's teaching me a lot of things, working with large groups, working with dancers, what to look out for, and he's also been helping me with my thought process. So basically, I'm trained in classical music, but then in this case, we're doing something very contemporary. So I think it's been a really great learning process.
Well, since Nabillah is the music director, and also because I am actually trained in Malay traditional dance, I don't know much about classical music, and so Nabillah's expertise is in classical music, and also because she's also a pianist, so she's helping us craft or very much juxtapose traditional music, classical music, and contemporary music as well. The cast they are made up of dancers from the London Contemporary Dance School, and they are not only we have one Malay dancer, a dancer of Malay origin, another of Chinese origin, and three others are actually based here in England. They're actually two of them are English, and another is of mixed parentage. So we are actually multicultural, and I'm also performing as well. I'm one of the cast dancing with my cast.
My vision for Bumi, which is the title of the Edinburgh piece that we are doing, is that I want to bring it to Singapore and also probably to the rest of Southeast Asia, and just tell them about Malay music and contemporary music. And also I think it's very important for us to bring it back to Southeast Asia, because there's the Malay roots with it, and then also it addresses a topic that all of us are so concerned with, which is our identity. So that's one. And also for my own personal self, I would like to delve deeper into the Malay music, because I think that it's not very well documented. So I would like to do something about it, and also tell people that Malay music is around. But at the same time, I want to tell people that classical music is not just for the elites. Everyone can listen to classical music and enjoy it. It's fine.
Hi, I'm Shaiful, and I'm the producer of Bumi by the Bumi Collective. I think it came together because it began with this notion that a friend was here, and that friend is Amin, who's our creative director, and he was like, I'm going to be in London for a few months to finish up the rest of my MA. I said, I'm here as well. We've been trying to work together for many years, and we've not actually done that, and I thought this is a brilliant opportunity for us to do that. And we embarked on that, and then after that we found people like Nabillah, we found people like Zunur, who is our assistant choreographer and also performing in it. And she's gotten the rest of the dancers, because she's doing contemporary dance, and realized that there are other people who are interested in doing this kind of like intercultural, transnational kind of work. And that's how we started forming a team. Initially started off as sort of like a journey to try and explore just Singaporean artists, and then we realized that it could be all the more richer by having a Singapore-British collaboration. So I think working with Nabillah has been a very interesting process. We're all creatives, we're all from different years of experience, different working styles, but I think it's a very spirited group, a very passionate bunch of individuals who are here, and because we're away from home, I think just coming together, wanting to make this product work, has made it, I did say interesting earlier, but I think it's been a very exciting experience, I think.
Eid is finally here. At the Central Mosque of Seoul, a multitude of races and nationalities are streaming through the main gate to gather for the Eid prayer. This really showcases the amazing Muslim demographic in Seoul, which stands at less than 0.3% of the total population. Besides the tzedakah box, there is the inevitable advertising for halal feasts, as Itaewon is renowned for its many halal restaurants. Extra prayer mats are laid out at the mosque compound to accommodate the incoming visitors, getting ready for their Eid prayer. The turnout today is estimated to be more than 3,000, as shown by makeshift tents erected to accommodate the large crowd. Omar Daesik, a young local Korean Muslim, stands out among the multiracial crowd. This is his second year celebrating Eid at the mosque.
Hello, my name is Daesik Omar. I'm a student in Saudi Arabia, studying in Medina Islamic University, and currently I'm in Korea for summer vacation, and I'm lucky to celebrate Aidilfitri in Seoul Central Mosque. This year is my second year celebrating Aidilfitri in this mosque, and last year there was about like 3,000 plus like 500 people. This year, same. Today the weather was really good because suppose it should rain today, but it didn't rain, so a lot of people came today, and we did. It was really a successful Eid.
Imam Lee finally delivers the Eid sermons to fellow Muslims who assemble in a brotherly and joyful atmosphere to offer their gratitude to Allah for helping them to fulfill their spiritual obligations prior to the Eid. Even though the prayer is over, many still stay around to linger with family and friends and other new friends. The joyous air of feeling blessed is everywhere around the mosque. While in Bangkok city, it is a beautiful day on the first day of Eid, and we follow Mr. Niphon to the Baan Krua neighborhood mosque. Situated at Praia Young Lane, the Gamai Koiria Mosque is the centre for the oldest Muslim community here in Bangkok. It is more than 250 years old and hosts religious studies for visitors, students and young children at the madrasa within its compound. Visitors are pouring through the entrance, bringing trays of food with them to share with fellow Muslims. Most of the visitors go through the back lane, heading straight to the kitchen, where volunteers are working gingerly to collect and arrange the food trays. While female Muslims are settling into their prayer area at the side hall of the mosque. From the signboard of the committee at the lobby, we noticed that Mr. Niphon also holds a position in administering accounts. Soon, Azan calls, and the Eid al-Fitr Salat starts. Eid al-Fitr has a particular salat consisting of 2 rak'ahs. It is performed in congregation and has an additional 12 takbirs, 7 of them in the beginning of the first rak'ah and 5 of them just before the ruku in the second rak'ah.
I was gutted, like, why is he there? And I went to Malaysian Hall that day. Yeah.
Back in London, Nabillah and her friend make their way to the London Central Mosque for the Eid prayer to celebrate Eid al-Fitr. Located near Regent's Park in London, the London Central Mosque is also known as the Islamic Cultural Centre or Regent's Park Mosque. It was designed by Sir Frederick Gibbard, completed in 1978 and has a prominent golden dome. The turnout is amazing this morning, with visitors of different races and nationalities, which doesn't form any barriers to their common aim of celebrating Eid. It is a wonderful day when fellow Muslims celebrate their victory from fear and cowardice, from vice and indecency, from jealousy and greed, from humiliation and all other causes of enslavement. For a person who knows how to control himself and discipline his desires, he is thus free from sin and wrong.